What's up, YouTube? Jester here from TeamAFTK, bringing you another deck profile. I actually already recorded this, but YouTube was being lame and didn't decide to let it process. This is a deck profile on what I've been running. I went X and O last weekend with this deck and won my top 4 match. It's Fairy Circle. There are a couple of variants out right now. This variant is what I've been playing. It was the standard version with a couple of new cards added to it. But if you don't know what the deck is, I'm going to explain it to you a little bit in this video. One of the pioneers of the deck, founders of the deck, was Christoper Krause. He wasn't exactly the innovator of it, but he did go to Nats with it last year, and he did really well. If you paid attention to the Philly updates on Konami's website, he got a deck profile on there. Once Konami's website gets back up, I'm actually going to leave a link to his deck profile on the bottom. And I'm going to give you a shout out right here. KidFlash91, check him out. Sub to him. He's got some videos up. I've been talking to him about this deck. He's been helping me out. He's running a Dark Lord Desire build, which is actually really good. But I'm sticking to the standard one right now because it's been testing really well for me. Let's get to the deck profile. 3-dimensional Alchemist. He's pretty much the heart of the deck. Remove the top card from play, gain 500 attack, and when he's destroyed, remove from play monster back to your hand. He's good because Soul of Purity and Light and Freed set him up pretty much. He's just a really good card. 3 Raikou. This fuels your graveyard for Soul of Purity and Light plays as well as Freed plays, which set up Dimensional Alchemist. The synergy in this deck is just incredible. 2 Thunder Kings, one of the main beat sticks in the deck. He stops your opponent from doing a lot of different plays. Stops Infinity Archfiend and Dark Soul searches, which are prominent to an extent. Stops duality searches, and stuff like that. You actually pop synchros with him as well, so it's pretty good. 2 Honest. Honest is really good in here because I'm running virtually nothing but lights. You can bring him out with Shining Angel if the situation calls for it, because they attack, you can get Honest and return it to your hand next turn. Another Shining Angel target is DD Warrior Lady. Another one of the really good cards in the deck. Last weekend, I actually did it a couple times. I rammed DD Warrior Lady into Scrap Dragon because this deck has a problem with Scrap Dragon and trying to stop it from getting its effect to go off. So it's just really, really good. Scraps are probably one of the deck's worst matchups. 2 Cyber Dragon, another beat stick, helps in the mock in the matchup. It actually helps against one of the main synchros that causes deck problems if you can't play around it, Cataster. Last weekend, guy went for Cataster and I had no outs to it in my hand or on the field, and I top decked Cyber Dragon, and that changed the game. 2 Shining Angel. I was running 3, but I cut 1 for a Sangan, and it's been working really well. 2 Soul of Purity and Light, another beat stick I can special summon. It's like Chaos Sorcerer to an extent because I can just remove 2 lights to special it, and it's just really good. 1 Effect Veller. Thanks to Chris for this. I was running 2 Herald of Orange Light over 1 Herald, 1 Effect Veller, but I wouldn't have 1 Effect Veller because this card's just really good and it combines with Gores, so I'll tell you when I do it. 1 Gores, just really good card. 1 Sangan, you can virtually search out anything you need. 1 Freed, another one of the hard cards of the deck. Remove 2, pop a card with higher attack than him. 1 Herald of Orange Light, it's just a really, really good card. Pitch that in another fairy to negate the effect of an effect monster and destroy it. Onto the spells, I run 3 Book of Moon. Really good card this format with all the traps, dungeons, and everything running around. Quick plays are pretty boss. If anyone has any more dual terminal Book of Moons, hit me up, let me know. I'll trade for them. 1 Monster Reborn staple, 1 Dark Hole staple, and 1 MST. I was testing 1 Smashing over the MST, but I didn't like it as much as the 1 MST because I don't really have any back roll removal. And Giant Trunade is the neg 1, and that's not what this deck needs. Onto the traps. My favorite trap in this deck is Dimensional Prison. This card won me so many games last weekend because no one for some reason didn't expect it. The card is just really good. Just remove problem synchros out of the way. It actually gets rid of Scrap Dragon, so he doesn't get the effect. 2 Solid Morning. Love this card. Pay 2,000 to negate a summon. It's perfect. 2 Bottomless. More monster destruction. Staple. 2 7 Tools. I like 7 Tools in this deck over Trap Stun because I want to keep my traps live. I don't want to Trap Stun during standby and run into their cards or whatever and have the chance for them to drop something like a Trag or a Battle Fader, and I can't do anything about it, but I can Solemn Warning if I 7 Tools that turn, whatever traps they have. 1 Solemn Judgment and 1 Mirror Force. I'm actually thinking about Torrential Tribute over Mirror Force because I run 3D prisons, but I'm not sure yet. Let me get to the side deck, which was probably one of the key components to last weekend. I changed it up a little bit. It was different than this, but this is probably the best side deck for this. You got 2 Banisher of Radiance. Card is really good in a lot of your tough matchups. Your toughest matchups being Lightsworn and Scraps. Get this card to protect. It's just good. During one of my Scrap matchups, I Monster Reborn his Chimera that was in the graveyard. He already had 1 Bottomless and he had 1 on the field. So I Monster Reborn Scrap Chimera, normal summon this, and rammed his Chimera into the other one to remove them both from play so he couldn't recycle them the rest of the game. 1 DD Crow, more removal. 1 Cyber Dragon, just really good. A Beat Stick. Another Herald of Orange Light for your problem matchups. 1 Consecrated Light for Black Wings and Infernity. 2 Noblemen of it Cross Out. I'm thinking about going 1 Cross Out, 1 Extermination, because Cross Out isn't as viable in this deck because I don't like it in the quick draw matchup because I don't want to hit a Raikou. It's really good against the X-Saber matchup though because they'll set their Dark Souls and set their Immerse Blades and that removes them from play. 1 MST for the more spell and trap destruction. I like Chivalry in this deck over Swallow Flip because Gladiator Beasts actually get wrecked by this deck. And Chivalry just helps out in a lot of problems. Like Raikous, if you're under Raikous, it gets rid of them. Gores, Trag, it stops GBs as well, so it's just more hate for them. And another great card I love is Skill Drain. This deck can get around Skill Drain, which is awesome because a lot of effects activate in the graveyard or in the hand. So I just love that this card just causes a lot of problems for stuff. 1 Starlight Road for Black Wings and like Gladiator Beast and Lightsworn. Just really good. And 1 Mind Crush. I love this against X-Sabers, Infernity, and Black Wings and Lightsworn. Scraps actually, it works against them too because if they Scrap Swarm Scrap Beast and get back Chimera, I can Mind Crush Chimera. So into the extra deck. Got 2 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragons. Just really good. 1 Stardust, 1 Bryanek, 1 Black Rose, 1 Catastor, 1 Red Dragon Archfiend, 1 Urbellum, 1 Dark End Dragon. Effect Veller and Gores equal Dark End Dragon, which is why I love it. 1 Goya, 1 Scrap Archfiend, 1 Colossal Fighter, 1 Magical Android. Probably my favorite synchro in the deck because it helps make your dead Warnings and 7 Tools live again. 1 Gaia Knight and 1 Iron Chain. Gaia Knight and Iron Chain are actually going to change into Scrap Dragon and Light End Dragon once I get them. I actually want to fit Armory Arm in here too because I mean I have the possibility to do the Colossal Arm OTK. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to check out CJ, KidFlash91. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to us. Rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace out.